Hi everyone, welcome back to part 17 of my hard difficulty playthrough for a prototype, and in today's video we're going to be doing the mission Things to Come. And this is a fairly hard mission, I think, one of the more harder missions in the game. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, let's see what we can shake loose.
Now at the start of this mission, I recommend you try and consume as many guards as possible before the hunters spawn. So you want to consume a few guys near the tanks. You want to target them and hold B to grab them rather than just press B, because you might get into the tank. That happened to me a few times while trying this. Now I gain plenty of time with hunters, so I'm able to take them all out in one tendril barrage attack. As you can see, like, this is a pretty good way, I think, as I had a really hard time trying to do this mission in one run without dying or without even restarting the last checkpoint. So on my way to the second bunch of hunters where they spawn, I consume that guy to refill my health meter fully. Now I do have a tendril barrage devastator attack again, but somehow it didn't kill all of them, so I immediately do another one and kill all the hunters in this section. Now this is the first phase done. Now for this part of the mission, you want to consume as many guards as possible, just as you get the checkpoint, as you have a little bit of time to yourself. Now more hunters will start to spawn on the other side of the street, so you want to go to them straight away. Use the tendril barrage devastator attack to kill them all in one hit. Like, this is a pretty good attack against the regular hunters, not so much against hunter leaders, as it barely does anything. As you can see here, they all go down with relatively ease, and two more hunters spawn along with a hunter leader. Now the hard part about this mission, I think, is for hunter leaders, especially at the end when there's two of them, but one hunter leader by himself is definitely manageable with the right setup. So I make a bit of a mistake here as I shoot this hunter where I could have consumed him to gain health, but I consumed this other hunter to gain health instead. Anyway, for the hunter leaders, you want to have the upgrade, the Critical Pain Devastator attack. It's where you hold X and B to bring tentacles all over your hands, and as you can see there, there's a whole load of damage pretty quickly. This is the best attack in the game, I think. It does the most damage on a single object. This attack is pretty good as well later on in the other bosses as well. Now for this third phase, where the hunters and the hunter leaders spawn on the other side of the street, you want to game the tank, as I think the tank is fairly useful, especially in the last section of this boss fight. It's key to keeping at least one tank alive. It doesn't really matter on health, as long as you have a tank, you keep moving, you should be able to survive for a little while, no problem. Now I destroy these hunters pretty easily, and two more hunters spawn and along with a hunter leader, so I go for the regular hunters first since they go down pretty quickly. Now I've only got one regular hunter and a hunter leader left, so since they're both right by the Bloodtox vehicle, I drive them away by shooting them and driving away since they start following me, and then I kill that regular hunter, and the hunter leader starts to get pretty close to me, so I immediately reverse and keep on reversing, shoot him, and I take him down pretty easily.
Moving additional forces to your location. Be aware. Check fire on inbound friendlies. All field units, your mission priority is to keep.
Now for the last phase of this boss fight, you want to consume as many guards as possible in a short little period of time you have. Now I'm a bit sorry about this glitch here that happened. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think my recording glitch when I was making this, and I only noticed it after, since I'm editing this now. So in this last section there are two hydras and 2 hunter leaders. So at the start of this phase I decided to do the tendril barrage devastator attack to damage the 2 hunter leaders simultaneously. Then I decided to go back in my tank where I saved them earlier, and I do a bit of damage with that on them. Like, the key to this last section is to always have the hunter leaders' attention more or less, since they're the biggest threat, as the hydras don't really do anything half the time, since they're aiming objects at you for most of the time. Now the hunter leaders mess me up a little bit, like they do a fair bit of damage to me, and I'm quite low in health, and there's not a lot of military people left to consume. So when you're in this situation with not much health left and not many military personnel on the streets, you want to go around looking for cars with your muscle mass ability and start throwing objects at the hunters. As you can see here, this hunter gets damaged by the car and he goes flying into the sky. I don't know where he went. Crazy what happened there. And they both start jumping at the same time, so I'm to run away, find a car. Like here I get another car, and I make a bit of a mistake here where I missed the throw, so missing more potential damage. And I decided to do the cannonball attack in a little while as well, which is pretty good. So yeah, in this next section you want to grab cars if possible, because since they're pretty good if you've got the muscle mass ability upgrade. As you can see here, this hunter leader is pretty low in health, so I use the cannonball upgrade to take care of him, and now I've only got 1 hunter leader left, so I decided to cannonball him to get his attention, and then I managed to consume a guy here, and I didn't lose a whole lot of health, which I was quite surprised with. So I managed to get this last hunter with a critical pain devastator attack. As you can see here, he went down fairly easy with just under half health left, I think, from what I can see. Now I've just got 2 hydras left, and they don't really do anything to the blood tox vehicle as they're aiming at you most of the time, so I decided to use the critical pain devastator attack, and that's a pretty good attack against these hydras. As you can see there, that's more or less half his health gone. And also using the blade attack on the hydras are pretty good, where you hold Y to do the blade frenzy, I think it's called, attack. It's pretty good against this hydra, since it just throws objects at you. It doesn't bother hitting me that much, so I take him down with relative ease and get loads of health. And when I go on to the last hydra and use the critical pain devastator attack, also if you're a bit low in health after this hydra, you want to consume some military personnel if there's any left, and make your way to the second hydra like so. Now the critical pain devastator is pretty good against this as well. As you can see here, again, more or less half his health is gone, and I do it again, which was such good timing because I managed to dodge that car and it just bounced off me, which is pretty good. Now I'm coming towards the end of this mission. I was getting pretty tired at the end of this recording, but it was quite late when I did this and I was pretty tired, so I actually killed a few military personnel here, so I could have shaved up a few seconds here, I think. As you can see here, got quite lucky there, not taking as much damage against that object being thrown at me. Now that Hydra's dead, that's this mission complete. I hope this mission has helped you out. I was so happy when I did this mission out. I thought it was a pretty good run. Anyway, hope I helped you out. Stay tuned for part 18, where we're going to do the next mission on Instinct. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.